This supercooling wireless phone charger is so cool it can freeze water. I stumbled across this neat wireless phone charger that is also a pretty good phone cooler. It has some unique features that make it stand out from the others out there. This is great for those that use their phones to the extreme and want to be able to charge while cooling the phone and reducing heat damage to the phone battery. Keeping your phone cooler can also help maintain performance because it won't need to throttle performance in order to not overheat. Let's find out what this cooling charger offers and also do a charging test comparison. Frakking Creations, showing you the good stuff. One day I discovered this TELESIN wireless phone charger and knew instantly that I wanted to try it out. So I contacted TELESIN and they agreed to send me this unit for free to review. TELESIN Magnetic Phone Cooler and Charger. What to like? This is a wireless phone charger and phone cooler combo that is MagSafe compatible, so it will work with a lot of iPhones out of the box. But if you have an Android, which is typically not MagSafe compatible, you don't have to worry because it comes with a very thin metal ring you can attach to make it MagSafe compatible. If you need to install one, check out our video on how to install a MagSafe ring on a phone or phone case. One of the impressive features that this wireless phone charger has is the powerful cooling chip it has built in, plus this handy little display that shows the temperature of the cooling chip. It looks like the temperature at the chip can get to -9 degrees Celsius, which is quite cold. When measured at the cooling plate, the temp is slightly warmer at about -6 degrees Celsius. I did a short 20-minute comparison test between wired charging and wireless charging using this charger. The TELESIN cooling charger was able to bring the battery temperature down 1 degree Celsius to 28.5 degrees Celsius. This is a good and safe temperature for battery health and longevity. You definitely don't want to go above 40 degrees Celsius, and staying below 30 degrees Celsius is preferred. For wired charging, the temperature increased by about 2.5 degrees Celsius up to 30.3 degrees Celsius. Wireless charging typically generates much more heat than wired charging, and it's great that the TELESIN wireless charger was able to reduce the battery temp. If I had a non-cooling wireless charger to compare with, I believe the phone would have been much hotter than the temperature reached by wired charging. That test will be for another video if there's enough interest. Another feature that makes this such a good cooler is the two cooling modes. Because the cooling fan can get quite loud on the high setting, you have a low setting that makes it a lot quieter to use. Though, if you are recording video using the phone and this wireless charger, the low setting can still be too loud. Note that once charging is completed, the cooling feature continues to cool the phone. To turn the unit off, long press the button for a few seconds. A simple press of the button to turn back on. What makes this different than other similar cooling wireless phone chargers is the telescoping magnetic ring. This is such a good feature for phones that use the metal or magnetic ring add-ons for MagSafe. These rings will prevent the cooling plate from direct contact with the phone or phone case. For a phone cooler to work best, you need the cooling plate to be in direct contact with the phone or phone case. Any metal or magnetic MagSafe ring adds additional height that would prevent direct contact. This in turn will reduce the cooling performance. TELESIN came up with this ingenious ring that allows the cooling plate to be adjustable. This is a game changer for phone coolers, bringing proper phone cooling and charging to phones and phone cases that use add-on magnetic or metal MagSafe rings. What could be better? This TELESIN wireless phone charger and cooler doesn't come with a stand or standard 1/4-inch adapter hole to mount on stands or tripods. You have to use the TELESIN ring-shaped magnetic mount in order to mount it, like on this TELESIN desktop phone stand. The negative side effect of this is that the ring mount is thick and the cooling plate won't extend out enough to be in contact with the surface of a phone or phone case that uses an add-on MagSafe ring. The result is that the cooling effect won't be as efficient. Another point to note is that this wireless charger is not officially Qi2 certified, though it is able to charge an Android device up to a max of 15 watts. This is what Qi2 certified chargers are certified to. Max wireless charging on an Apple device is up to 10 watts. What else to know? When using a cooling wireless charger like this, you need to make sure to use a power adapter and USB cable that can handle the power requirements. Older power adapters and cheap cables may not meet the power requirements and may result in the charger not working properly. So buy quality ones to pair with this so that the cooling charger can work properly. The included 1.5 meter long USB-C cable works nicely unless you need a longer cable. I have to say that I am really impressed with this cooling wireless charger. It has the power to keep a phone cool when wirelessly charging. If your phone is used in a way that keeps it hot for long periods of time, like wireless charging, GPS navigating, videoing, gaming, and more, then this is a must. If you enjoyed our video, we ask that you comment to let us know and also like and share it to support the channel. Subscribe for more good stuff to come.